Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Friday Night Smackdown.
Is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
This is a fatal four-way match, and it is for the #1 contendership to Brock Lesnar's Universal Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, the WWE Universe wanted 4 new contenders to the Universal title. And ladies and gentlemen, the man who hasn't got a Universal Championship opportunity in over a year and a half now, it's Drew McIntyre. Also in this matchup, he was in a group called the Bullet Club, the Empires of Pain. But ladies and gentlemen, he's taking time off for his singles run, and he wants the Universal Championship. Finn Balor.
And his opponents, first, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor, he called out the Beast Incarnate over Twitter, and he said he wants the Universal Championship. Sooner or later, he will get it. Who's the third participant in this matchup? And here comes the limitless Keith Lee.
And from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 320 pounds, limitless Keith Lee.
Keith Lee, he was in the United States Championship picture for most of Season 7. Now, ladies and gentlemen, last at WrestleMania, Keith Lee won the United States Championship. Let's see if Keith Lee can go back to WrestleMania. Let's see if Keith Lee can challenge the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Those two have beat here in Universal mode. Brock Lesnar did take the United States title away from Keith Lee. The Raw after WrestleMania. And then the final member in this fatal four-way matchup, we got the Broster, the original Bro, and Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle, he's been on a winning streak the past couple weeks.
Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Matt Riddle.
And now Matt Riddle, he's looking to go to WrestleMania and pick up his first WWE Championship or Universal Championship here on Friday Night SmackDown. Matt Riddle is a former United States Champion. He lost it to The Fiend last season at Clash of Champions. And now Riddle is getting ready for this match. Let's get this matchup underway, ladies and gentlemen. Finn, Keith, Riddle, McIntyre. One of these four men will face the Beast Incarnate next episode at WrestleMania. Keith Lee getting taken by McIntyre, and now Riddle getting out of the head scissor by Balor, and Riddle and McIntyre are just playing Finn Balor and Keith Lee out of this matchup. Now what does wait a minute. Riddle turning his attention to the former Universal Champion here in Universe mode in Drew McIntyre, but McIntyre with the slam to Riddle. And now Balor taking it to Keith Lee. And now McIntyre sends Riddle to the outside. And now there goes Keith and McIntyre all to the outside now. And now it's the battle on the outside. Riddle taking it to McIntyre. Here comes Balor attacking Riddle. But now it's Matt Riddle with third knee to the midsection. Into a senton. And now what does Riddle have in mind? Throwing McIntyre back inside the ring. But wait a minute, Riddle. Oh, yeah. Bouncing the chest of McIntyre off the apron. And now Keith Lee targeting McIntyre. Riddle heads to the top rope. This is the knee. Balor caught him with the punch, but Riddle now with these feet. Keith Lee clearing away McIntyre. But look at Matt Riddle rolling up Keith Lee. And now Keith Lee rolling up Riddle. And Riddle kicks out. And now it's Balor with the face buster. McIntyre sends Riddle, or sends Lee to the rope with an uppercut. And now into the Kimura lock. The Beast Incarnate's the submission hold. And now Riddle once again went off the ropes into a drop kick. What does Matt Riddle have in mind? And catches. Oh God, Balor with the form. And now misses the kick. Balor with the punch. McIntyre with the kick up. And now a big boot taking down Keith Lee. The kick from Riddle. Taking Balor outside the ring. And Riddle focused on the people on the outside, turning around. Balor gets in. Riddle has Balor. Go GTS. There's the suplex. Wait a minute. Riddle heads to the top rope. Senton. That's called a floating blow. There's two and Balor kicks out. McIntyre now Balor teaming up on Riddle, but Riddle moved out of the way of the inside gear. And now look at Riddle. Bro Derek on Finn Balor to go to WrestleMania. Matt Riddle heads to WrestleMania. After pinning Finn Balor. And what a way to make his big old momentum heading to WrestleMania. I thought that floating blow was going to be enough, but Balor got the shoulder up. But the blow Derek got the 3 count. Keith Lee wasn't quick enough. And now there's your winner. The man who's going to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Wow, Keith, you had one job. Ladies and gentlemen, all that we don't know is who will face the SmackDown Tag Team Champions and AJ Styles and Tech at WrestleMania. That would be later up tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Randy Orton will take on the Messiah and Seth Rollins. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot more action here tonight because the United States champion, before facing Randy Orton at WrestleMania, he would take on the Bruiserweight and Pete Dunne. Dean Ambrose would challenge his WrestleMania opponent and Aleister Black in a one-on-one match here tonight. And then coming up later on tonight, a triple threat tag team elimination match. The High Flyers will take on the Powerhouse Knees and the New Day for the #1 contendership for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania. And in our main event, the Universal Champion will be in action against Damian Priest. All coming up for you later on tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you after the break. And we're back in Melbourne, Australia. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the #1 contender to the United States Championship, and Randy Orton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, he defeated Tommaso Ciampa last week on SmackDown to get this opportunity. And ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton can build either momentum or send a statement to the United States champion just before WrestleMania, which is on Friday, ladies and gentlemen, at 2 p.m. Mountain Time Zone. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton will be taking on the man who defeated one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, and Seth Rollins.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds,
Seth Rollins, he's been trying to fight back ever since losing the Universal Championship at the Elimination Chamber to Brock Lesnar. But ladies and gentlemen, Rollins has said if he's not at WrestleMania, he won't be on SmackDown further on. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't look good for Seth Rollins because he has yet to be scheduled for a matchup at WrestleMania. Maybe a win against Randy Orton will put him into the United States title match. Let's see what happens. And the match is underway. Orton rolling up Seth Rollins early, and Rollins kicked out. And now it's Rollins fighting back against Orton, and now sending Orton outside the ring. Now there's the kick to the midsection. Big chop avoided. And now Orton sends Rollins inside the ring. And now Randy showboating here and out, dropping Rollins on his neck. Do an elbow drop. Last week, Orton pulled out a devastating RKO to defeat Tommaso Ciampa. Let's see if he will have to go that desperate again, or if he can defeat Rollins without going desperate. Big right hand by Orton. And now Orton getting reversed once more. And now Orton sent into the corner by Rollins. But Orton with the counter. And now sending Rollins off the ropes. No, into a power slam. And now look out, Orton once again showboating here. Kick to the face of Rollins. And now into another elbow drop. These two men had big matches last week. One against the SmackDown Tag Team Champion in AJ Styles. And the other one in Tommaso Ciampa. And now Rollins trying to tap out the Viper and Randy Orton. But trying to get out of the hold. And Orton does successfully. But Rollins once again counting the Viper into a dropkick. And now Rollins showboating here against the Viper and Randy Orton. Now what does Rollins have in mind here for the suplex connect? Now Rollins looking to end things here, but Orton ducking under. And now Rollins with the punch into a knee. And now what does Rollins have in mind? Putting Randy in the drop zone and going for the pin and a kick out. Orton sat up. And now there's the Falcon. And now Rollins heads up to the top rope. What does Rollins have in mind here with the body splash? No. And now it's Orton. RKO from out of nowhere. Where in the hell did that RKO come from? And Rollins got the shoulder up. Big kick by Rollins. And now Rollins getting pushed off by Orton. And now Orton once again showboating. Now into a right hand. Into another knee. And now Rollins with the elbow. Attacking the arms of Orton. And now going in for another pin. And a kick out once again. And now Orton misses the chop. Rollins sent Orton into the corner. Big elbow. And now Rollins sent into the corner by Randy Orton. And Rollins went for it. Kick to the midsection. I think Rollins went for the pedigree. Orton with the reversal. And now Orton stomping out the Messiah and Seth Rollins. And look at Orton showboating here with right hand. Wait a minute. That's the music of the King and Nakamura. What is King Nakamura doing here? Orton! RKO! Going for the pin! From the help of Nakamura, and Rollins got their shoulder up. And now look at Orton sitting on the top rope thinking on what he has to do. And now measuring up Rollins for the RKO. Going for the pin. Wait a minute. That's the sound of the one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. What in the hell is AJ doing here? I think Orton is asking the same question. And here he is. Here's the phenomenal one. AJ. Styles Clash on Randy Orton. What in the hell? Rollins crawling into the pin. There's hell. And Orton kicks out. What in the hell? Why is AJ helping out Rollins? And now it's Rollins with the rear barrel slam. And now it's Orton in defensive mode. Clothesline by Rollins. Into another one. And now Rollins with the sling blade. And now where is Rollins going? Rollins heading up top. And now it's Rollins with the elbow drop. And now Rollins heads up once more. Rollins has not, or Orton has not moved ever since the Styles clash. And now, Orton trying to build more momentum here. But Rollins with the reversal. Orton now reversing Rollins. Big right hand by Rollins into a elbow. And now it's Orton and Rollins to the outside. And now Rollins and Orton into the barricade. Into the sling blade. The ref is at a 3 count. These men are looking to destroy one another. Orton has a match with Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. You cannot forget. And now it's Randy Orton dropping Rollins on the top. Big right hand. And now it's Rollins escaping the hold. There's the bell clap by Randy Orton. Into a jawbreaker by Rollins. Into a spinning forward. That's not where you want to be, Orton, if you... There. Rollins can hit the blackout. Connects. The blackout connects to Orton. Going for the pin to beat Randy Orton. And Rollins hits up a massive win. Rollins just defeated the #1 contender to the United States champion. The Styles clash, I thought it was it for Orton. I thought he wouldn't be able to kick out. And then the blackout ended it for Seth Rollins. Even getting distracted with Nakamura's theme song, Rollins reigns supreme here on SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, moving up next, Cody Rhodes, the United States champion, will take on Pete Dunne. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, coming back in Melbourne, Australia. And ladies and gentlemen,
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Authority, from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the Cody Rhodes.
there comes one half of one champion here on SmackDown, and Cody Rhodes, We saw AJ. He's the SmackDown Tag Team Champion. I'm still confused on why AJ Styles helped Rollins in that earlier match. But let's get into this match. Cody Rhodes will defend against Randy Orton, the man who just lost. And it was just during the commercial break that Triple H added himself into the United States Championship match at WrestleMania. So now, Cody Rhodes don't even have to be pinned to lose the United States Championship. Triple H can pin Randy Orton to capture the United States title. And Cody Rhodes can't do nothing about it. But he's looking to send a message to both competitors here on SmackDown.
From Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne. He hasn't been much here on SmackDown, but he's looking to revenge his losses with the win over the United States Champion. Let's get into this match. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, and the match is underway. Pete Dunne, Cody Rhodes in an elbow collar tie-up. Pete Dunne bringing Cody to the corner. And we're going to get a clean break. Kick to the midsection, and now Pete Dunne with the suplex into a powerbomb. And now Cody Rhodes rolls out of harm's way. And now Cody Rhodes sends Pete Dunne back into the ring. And now Cody taking the knee of Pete Dunne out of the equation. And now what does Cody Rhodes have in mind? There's the moonsault. Going for the pin to put away Pete Dunne and a kick out. And now it's Cody with this reversal on Pete Dunne. And now it's Rhodes missing the clothesline. But now off the ropes once again. Pete Dunne misses the elbow. And now it's the cross body. Or the scoop slam. And now the suicide DDT. Planning Pete Dunne on the outside. And now sending Pete Dunne ribs first into the barricade. And now into the ring. But now Pete Dunne with the reversal into a side Russian leg sweep. Pete Dunne caught himself before entering the ring. And now into the apron ribs first. And now into another throw. Cody is struggling to get Pete Dunne back inside the ring, but he does now. And now Cody with a stomp. But it's Cody Rhodes ducking the clothesline and telling Pete Dunne to bring it. There's that step up in Sagiri. You never want to showboat on the Bruiserweight. And now Pete Dunne with the stomp to the back of the head, it looked like. Now going for the pin. And a kick out by the United States Champion. Big drop kick avoided. And now it's Cody with the right hand to the head. And now rolling up Pete Dunne. And now Pete Dunne rolling up Cody Rhodes. Cody has his hand underneath the bottom rope, but the ref did not see it. And now it's Cody taking the knee out from Pete Dunne. And now look at this, into the sharpshooter. Is Pete Dunne gonna tap out to the United States Champion? And now Pete Dunne quickly reversing the pressure on Cody Rhodes. And now what does Pete Dunne have in mind? Cody Rhodes landed on his feet. And now look out. Rhodes, cross Rhodes in the middle of the ring. Going for the pin. Never seen a reversal like that by Cody. And it was executed beautifully. But didn't put away Pete Dunne. But now it's Cody Rhodes from the top with the move. Oh no! Pete Dunne got the knees up. Pete Dunne got the knees up. Big right hand into a backbreaker now. And now it's Pete Dunne once again with the stomp through the back of the head. Pete Dunne is trying to build momentum against the United States champion. And now Cody's on the ropes into a vicious neck crank. The ref wasn't doing nothing about it either. But look at Cody, he was playing possum. This new is Cody. Wait, did he get three? No, Pete Dunne is still in this match. And now look at Cody. After building momentum and delivering a knee. And now it's Rhodes with the elbow. There's a spinning form by Pete Dunne. And now what does Dunne have in mind? Working over the arms of Cody Rhodes. Going for the pin to beat the United States champion, and Cody got the shoulder up. But if you Pete Dunne, what do you have to do? And maybe Pete Dunne realizes what he has to do is the X-Plex. Going for the pin after the X-Plex, and another kick out at one. Pete Dunne looks like he's getting frustrated. There's the punch by Rhodes. And now it's Pete Dunne with the butterfly suplex. But now it's Cody Rhodes with the reversal. Pete Dunne getting reversed. It's Cody now with the reversal. Big elbow to the head for the sharpshooter. Pete Dunne with the knee. And now it's Cody Rhodes standing back up. There's a clothesline. Into another clothesline. And now it's Cody Rhodes with the slam. And now locking into submission. To tap out Pete Dunne here in this matchup. Is Pete gonna tap? Is Pete Dunne gonna tap out? Pete Dunne is trying to fight it as much as he can, but he's in the middle of the ring. And Pete Dunne getting out of the hold into a right hand. And now what does Pete Dunne have in mind? Went for the bitter end. And now it's Rhodes. Crossroads. Another Crossroads. Going for the pin. There's two. And Cody beats Pete Dunne. Just ahead of his WrestleMania match. Cody Rhodes now has to defend in a triple threat match against Triple H and Randy Orton. Triple H is abusing his power and involving himself just to screw over Cody Rhodes. What an X-Plex throw by Pete Dunne.
Here is your winner,
But
Cody
it wasn't enough.
Rhodes.
And Cody Rhodes walked out of Melbourne, Australia as the victor and builds momentum to WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, Aleister Black will take on Dean Ambrose coming up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, Netherlands. Weighing in at 215 pounds, the Superstar.
We are back for SmackDown, and ladies and gentlemen, here comes Aleister Black. And ladies and gentlemen, we're getting a preview to WrestleMania, because Aleister Black will take on Dean Ambrose at WrestleMania. But Aleister Black wants a match against him tonight. And these two men have been feuding ever since Elimination Chamber, after Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns teamed up in the Elimination Chamber to eliminate Aleister and Gargano. And now Aleister Black feels like he got robbed for the Universal Championship. And so he wants a match to prove what is rightfully his. Let's get out his opponent, and Dean Ambrose.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, Dean
Ambrose. He's been feuding with these men, but I don't think Aleister wants to wait attacking Ambrose. And now Ambrose and Aleister going head to head. And now there's the suplex on the outside. You saw Ambrose was writhing in pain from his knee. That's because in the tag team match, Dean Ambrose had a twisted or jammed knee in that match, and he kept on fighting. Now it's Ambrose with that clothesline. But now it's Ambrose sent across ringside. And now look at Ambrose. He's writhing in pain on the outside. And now once again, great Aleister with the reversal. Was about to say once again, Ambrose taking down Black, but it's now Black who's on the offensive. And look at Ambrose and Black. These two men are still fighting on the outside of the ring. And now Aleister Black pushes away Dean Ambrose. Misses the punch. And now there's a clothesline. The decapitating clothesline by Ambrose. The WWE Universe wants these two men to wait till WrestleMania to destroy one another. And what a big face breaker. And now Ambrose with the elbow. And now sending Aleister up the ramp. And look at Ambrose. He doesn't want to wait till WrestleMania. And now sending Aleister first into the steps. And now look at Ambrose. Perched on the top rope like a bird. And now Ambrose with the elbow. No! Hard landing. And now into the steps for Aleister. Decapitating Ambrose. And now the ref getting these two men separated from each other, and this match won't even start. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be moving into the triple threat tag team match. Number one contenders.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 372 pounds, Ricochet and Ali. And their opponents, first, representing the Corporate Ministry, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Adam Cole.
And now Adam Cole comes down to the ring. After that, his tag team partner, and then the New Day.
And representing the Corporate Ministry, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews wanted this matchup to see how good his team is. But they're facing off with former SmackDown Tag Team Champions in the New Day and the High Flyers.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the power of positivity and the New Day. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be wondering where Big
At a
E
combined
is.
weight of 417 pounds, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
Big E is out with an injury, and he won't be back for a couple months. The doctors say his expected return is Money in the Bank, but he may be out longer than that. Let's see what team goes to face AJ Styles and Pac at WrestleMania. And now High Flyers taking it to the Powerhouse Knees and the New Day teaming up. This is an elimination match, so whoever gets eliminated, their team is still in the matchup. But you will be at a big disadvantage because you will be dealing with either a handicap situation or both teammates that they still in for the opposite team or double teaming. And now Ricochet trying to take flight here, and he does, taking out Apollo. Ali taking out Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods is taking it to Adam Cole. Apollo now taking it to Ricochet here. But Ricochet can't find the sweet spot. Adam Cole rolls up Kofi Kingston. Or Xavier Woods kicks out. And now it's Apollo sent back inside the ring. Kofi not getting left time to breathe, and now it's Ricochet. Yeah, what a TKO. And now it's the elbow drop to the back of the head. Ricochet, he's known for his high flying. So is Kofi Kingston. And now it's a double team. Like we said on the New Day. Although they should be double teaming the high flyers here. They are the former SmackDown Tag Team Champions. AJ and Heck are the ones who defeated them for the championships at the Royal Rumble. What a kick to the head. And now it's Ricochet. Big boot. And now the high flyers have the New Day. No one has been eliminated yet. Apollo pinning his weight back on Ricochet. And now it's the New Day trying to double team Ali. And now it's Kingston and Xavier trying to take out the high flyers, going for the pin. And like we said earlier, the high flyers are 4 times tag team champions here in Universe mode. And now what does Ricochet have in mind here? Into a back breaker to Xavier. And now it's all Paula sending Ricochet onto the rope, but now it's Ricochet with the breaker to Apollo, going for the pin. Adam doesn't realize, but I think the signature by Adam Cole connects to Apollo. There's the jawbreaker to Apollo. Now Ricochet is trying to not get double teamed by the powerhouse knees, but not doing a good job. All members here still in this matchup. And now where is Xavier Woods going? No, this is a leg drop. And there goes Ricochet outside the ring. There's the elbow drop to Ali, going for the pin to eliminate Ali, and Ali with the kick out. Lost in the Woods did connect to Ali. Apollo sitting in the corner. Those, all the members of each team are still here in this matchup. Ricochet is down on the outside. There's the elbow drop. And now the powerhouse knees with the advantage. And now it's Ali reversing Apollo. And look who's back into the net. It's now Ricochet! Ray Coil to Adam Cole! The Ray Coil! And Adam Cole kicks out. How in the hell are all these members in their team still able to kick out? And now it's the New Day with the 2 on 1 from each team advantage. Ricochet and Adam Cole don't like each other much here in Universe mode. There's a knee by Xavier Woods, busting open. Adam Cole going for the pin. And Cole kicks out Xavier, or Kofi Kingston has been eliminated in this matchup. Kofi has been eliminated by Ricochet. Xavier Woods is all by himself, and now it's Adam Cole getting pushed up. Kick to the knee. Great oil to Adam Cole, going for the pin. And there goes Adam Cole. And now Ricochet and all the other 4 teams left in this matchup. Big punch. And now it's Ricochet with the backslide to Xavier Woods. There's only a 1 count. Xavier Woods. And Ricochet sent into the corner by Woods. But now it's Ricochet getting reversed. Went for the signature. Goes Xavier. But now it's Ricochet climbing up high. into a moonsault. What's up, Jack Black? This is hilarious. Yes, it is. Chaos everywhere in this matchup. And this is all to face AJ Styles and Tech for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And now it's Xavier Woods who gets up here. Ricochet misses. And now it's Xavier Woods sending Ricochet off the ropes into a neck breaker. Ollie getting back into this matchup. Ollie trying to fend off both Apollo and Xavier. And there goes Ricochet outside the ring. And now there goes Ollie to the outside. And now it's Apollo and Xavier Woods, the only two left here in this match, still standing. There comes Ollie, and behind Xavier, taking out Xavier. And look where Ollie's going. Ollie went for the 054 on Xavier Woods, but Xavier got up before he could make the connection. Wait, where in the hell did Ricochet come from? And there goes Apollo.
Cruz has been eliminated.
It just down to Xavier to defeat both members of the High Flyers. And now into another backslide to go to WrestleMania. And Xavier kicks out. There's the step up considering no. And now it's Xavier Woods feel like he's on an island. And now there's the blackjack. Trying to inflict more damage is Ricochet. But Ali went for the pin. Kick to the midsection. This is the way forward. And now it's Ali wants to inflict more damage. Drop kick avoided. And now into the German. The High Flyers are in control here. But Ollie continuing to look for the 054. Ricochet got to the outside of the ring. Into the neck breaker. Jack Black, I do not play tough. There's that splash. There's the 054, but it hits Ricochet. The 054 hits Ricochet instead of Xavier Woods. And now it's Woods. Went for Ricochet since he's down from the 054. All he doesn't know, Ricochet got hit with the 054. And now it's Xavier Woods trying to get Ricochet eliminated here. Into the clothesline. No, there's a step up in Seguri. It looks like Trouble in Paradise from Kofi. And Xavier kicks out. We still don't know who's gonna win this matchup. And now Ricochet looking to end it, going for the backslide to go to WrestleMania. And Xavier once again kicks out. There's the drop kick. And now Ali looking to put measures away while Ricochet sitting down and watches his teammate. There's the neck breaker. The High Flyers looks like they're going to WrestleMania. And they are.
Xavier Woods has been eliminated.
Ricochet and Ali get a chance to become 5-time SmackDown Tag Team Champions. At WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning in, WrestleMania will be this Friday at 1 p.m. Mountain Time Zone.
Ali and Ricochet.
And now Ricochet and Ali building more momentum every match they have. But ladies and gentlemen, moving into the main event, Brock Lesnar will take on Damian Priest. Thank you, Jack Black 10, for subscribing. If you are just now tuning into SmackDown, Matt Riddle kicked off the show with a big win over Finn Balor, Keith Lee, and Drew McIntyre to punch his way to WrestleMania to fight Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Seth Rollins defeated Randy Orton with the help of AJ Styles. Aleister Black and Dean Ambrose had a no match. They both fought each other until the match came to a no start. And then Cody Rhodes, the United States champion, defeated Pete Dunne. And then High Flyers just punched their way to WrestleMania to fight AJ Styles and Tech for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And we're back in Melbourne, Australia, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Damian Priest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 248 pounds, Daniel Price.
Damian Priest. He lost the Universal Championship at Royal Rumble pay-per-view. And ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't watched that match, I'm going to be spoiling it for you. Damian Priest tapped out in the first 25 seconds of that match to Brock Lesnar. But Brock Lesnar did not win that match. Seth Rollins pinned Roman Reigns after eliminating Brock Lesnar with the pinnacle. Rollins pinned Roman for the 1-2-3 and to capture his Universal Championship. Talking about the Universal Champion, here comes the Beast Incarnate and Brock Lesnar.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar, he won the Universal Championship inside Elimination Chamber a couple weeks ago, and now Lesnar. The same thing happened to Roman, who was the final two to capture back the Universal Championship Roman wanted. But it was Lesnar who hit the F5 on Roman for the 1-2-3 as he walked out of the Elimination Chamber as champion. Let's get into this matchup. Brock Lesnar, Damian Priest, just ahead of WrestleMania. And this match is underway. Brock Lesnar getting reversed by Damian Priest. And Priest went for the close on Lesnar, was not phased. And there's the scoop slam. And now it's Lesnar with elbows to the head of Priest. Brock Lesnar did not want to be here tonight. And now sending Priest into the corner, went for the knee. Priest with the reversal, and now it's Lesnar just chopping down Damien. There's a lot of big names at WrestleMania. There will be a video on the match for coming out in a couple days. Big right hand, and now it's Lesnar with face breaker, and now it's Priest with the reversal, but it's Brock Lesnar once again dropping Damien on the top rope. And Lesnar looking very confident here in this matchup. What does Lesnar have in mind? Throwing Damien into a German. And look how confident Brock Lesnar is here in Melbourne. Big right hand by Priest though. Priest is trying to fight back against the Universal Champion. And now it's Priest sending Lesnar into the corner. And wait, what is this? There's the hip attack. Lesnar's down, but Priest wants Lesnar up. That's a bad idea. How Lesnar defeated Priest a couple months ago on SmackDown. Spiral roll-up. But Priest gets involved in breaking it up. And now Priest had Brock Lesnar stunned for a minute, but Lesnar continues to lay the heat on Priest. What a clothesline misses. And now Priest once again getting rolled up by Lesnar. There's two this time, and now Priest rolls up Lesnar. And now Lesnar just pushed off Damien. What a right hand into another one. And now Lesnar pushes away Priest into a German suplex. Lesnar's not done there. He has Damien Priest once again, and now a third time. There's that suplex city. Wait a minute. I don't know what Lesnar's setting up here. Just showboating against Damien Priest here. Lesnar's telling Priest to bring it back kick. I don't think Brock was expecting a kick from Damien Priest. Going for the pin. And Brock Lesnar kicked out. And now look at Lesnar once again showboating here. And now it's hit the lights by Damien Priest. But Priest not going for the pin. Might be a mistake here. And it is. Lesnar popped it back up. Lesnar with the F. Glenn Priest. And the ref says it was at the rope. And there's Lesnar coming unhinged on the ref. Their crossbody taking out Lesnar's knee. This is Priest times 2 end it. And now what does Damien Priest have in mind? There's the right hand. What a right hand by Damien Priest. And now what does Damien have in store for the Beast Incarnate? And now face first goes Brock Lesnar. And Damien sticking his boot in the face of Lesnar. Wait a minute. The power in down Damien. Unreal power by the Beast Incarnate. Now what is Lesnar thinking about? Taking Damien Priest up to the top. Not messing around with Priest anymore. Got Priest in the underhook suplex position off the top rope. But now it's Damien getting reversed once again by Lesnar. Into the right hand. And now it's Priest getting picked up by Lesnar and just getting thrown. Now it's beast mode for Lesnar. Big right hand. And now it's Lesnar. With the power bomb. Not done there. Lesnar with the third one. And another one. And the ref wants Lesnar to back away from Damian Priest. Damian Priest now just getting punched by Lesnar in the head repeatedly. And even more punches now. The ref is not getting involved here. And Damian Priest keeps getting punched. The ref needs to take control of this. And now Damian Priest finally gets up here. Damian missed the boot. And now Lesnar into the corner. Big punch. And now Lesnar went for the F5. Damian Priest with the reversal. Lesnar now with the reversal. And now it's Damian Priest with the power. And throwing Lesnar. And now what does Damian Priest have in mind? Big knee to the midsection. Brock Lesnar was too busy destroying Priest's face and threw a clothesline. But Lesnar's not done there. He wants to inflict more damage. And now it's Lesnar. Another powerbomb. There's the fourth one. There's the fifth. And now more punches to the face of Priest. Enough is enough, Lesnar. Misses the kick. Lesnar has Damian Priest for the F5. Destroying Damian Priest, but not done there. And now into a submission hold. And now just letting go. Lesnar wants Damian Priest to be gone. And now it's Priest who sends Lesnar into the corner. And finally, Priest is back onto the offensive. But once again, Lesnar, just with the power, and taking down Priest. And now more punches to the head. Come on, ref, do something. Do something, referee. This is outrageous. Even more punches now to Damian Priest. And the ref is not stepping in to stop Lesnar from this massacre. And now into a suplex. Now trying to take out the ref. And he does so. And now it's Lesnar going to the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, I would say what a main event, but this is more like a massacre. And now it's Priest punching Lesnar, but Lesnar not faced by it. And now Lesnar hit the referee on accident. I don't think that was intentional with the steel chair, but continuing to lay punishment on Damian Priest. German suplex onto the chair. Damian Priest would walk out victorious here in this matchup by disqualification. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Friday Night SmackDown. And goodbye. Tune into WrestleMania.